I'm going to be showing you how to install a dishwasher step by step, so make sure you stay tuned. Hey there friends, welcome to Fix This House. If you're new to the channel, consider pressing the subscribe notification bell so you can always be in tune on DIYs, how-to videos, and product reviews that I do within this channel. Our old dishwasher finally went out of service, so we ended up getting a brand new one, which is this Whirlpool model behind me right here. If you're interested on this model that I'm about to install and all the tools that I use within this video, I'll leave all those links on the description down below. First thing that you want to do before you even buy a dishwasher is you want to measure the rough opening of where it's gonna go. Opening right here, we are measuring at 24 3/4 and the height 35 inches. This dishwasher is 33 1/4 height, so that gives us plenty of room. 23 1/2. Notice how the dishwasher is slightly smaller than the rough opening behind me, and you want to do that because you don't want it to make it perfectly exact, because you want to have a little bit of wiggle room. Before you even hook up the power, put up the drain or the water supply, you want to see if there's a clear route to where all those supply goes to. So if you're doing a new install, you're going to have to route it out and drill out new holes for the cabinets. But if this is just a replacement, then just skip this part. So looking down here, some power going through. Notice how it's going through this outlet. Past owner did this wire job right here, but it's fine, because if you do end up cutting that and routing it or hardwiring it to the dishwasher itself, it's completely okay. Or you can go to the outlet route. This is what I was talking to you about, where you have to drill a hole through your cabinets. Hole saw, just connect it to your drill and you are gonna drill right through there. If you need this tool, a hole saw, I'll leave a link on the description down below. This goes through the sink underneath, and if you go through another hole down at that end, that is where the water supply is going through. So if you're wondering where to hook up power on your dishwasher, again, each dishwasher is different. This one is by Whirlpool. So we had to take out the front cover plate. The electrical box is located right here. And once you get this plate out, now you can get access to the neutral wire and the hot wire. And there's also a part here where you can attach to the box itself this ground wire. So to make it easier for you friends to see, we put the dishwasher on its back side. Notice that there's a punch out right here. You're gonna use a 3/8 cable connector. Just feed it right through. You're gonna put that locking nut, push it along to tighten it. Now there's two ways that you can connect power onto this dishwasher. You can use a 12-2 NM cable and feed it right through there and just go straight to power. Or you can use this conversion kit where you can use a 3-prong appliance replacement cord. But this is a 16 gauge 13 amp. Have the two connectors and the ground. Let's feed this end through the wire connector. If you look down here, you can tighten that. It's nice and tight. Notice how the texture is different. This one is a little bit ribbed. It has a lot of texture. It's ribbed right here. This is gonna be the neutral. The smooth gray right here, it's gonna be the hot wire. So whenever I connect wires, I don't like to use wire nuts. I like to use this Wago 221 wire connectors. Easy to use. Put the wire through there and you can just lock it in place. Feed it through here and then connect the hot wire. See how fast and easy that was? Connect the green wire to the box. Take the box cover and then we're gonna just close it up like this. If you have any questions on how to do the two options, whether you're gonna go to a 3-prong or just straight to power to a 12-2 wire, leave it in the comment section down below and I will answer any questions regarding that. Okay friends? So now that we hooked up the power, now it's time to hook up the water supply line. So this water supply line did not come with the dishwasher. You have to buy this separately. I measured up to where it was gonna go running all the way across. It came out to about 5 feet, but I went a little bit extra, so I went with the 6 foot. So make sure this is a 3/8, and I'll include this on the link on the description down below if you need one. I'm gonna take this water supply line, feed it through the hole that I made earlier. I'm gonna connect this to the hot water supply, not the cold, okay? I'm gonna feed it right through here. There's our hot water supply valve. So we're gonna put some plumber's tape around here, Teflon tape. Hand tighten this first before using your crescent wrench to tighten this. You're gonna take your 90-degree elbow fitting and attach it onto water supply, and it should be color blue. And you can move this along to what position you have accordingly to the water supply. I like to take my channel lock pliers and use that to tighten this even further. We're not going to connect the water supply with it yet or plug in the dishwasher just yet. The last thing that we want to attach is our drain. So the dishwasher came with this drain line right here. So if your dishwasher doesn't come with a drain line, you can get a universal dishwasher drain kit right here. It's about the same thing. And feed it right through. And clamp it right through here. So that should lock this tube in place. So that's pretty much it. Now let's do a quick recap. We attached the water supply line going through the hot water line, and that's where it's coming out from through the sink. Now we installed our drain line. This we're gonna attach underneath our sink later, and I'm gonna show you how to attach that, super easy. Lastly, we have now our power, and then we use that and converted it with this 3-prong plug, or you can use straight direct wiring onto this box. Okay, so now that we have all 3 connected, let's take our dishwasher, place it and form it right here, and then we can start connecting things. But I would take the drain line now and feed it right through this hole going underneath the sink. Let's plug this right in. Now this is the time for you to adjust the footing to make your dishwasher balance. Your 90-degree elbow fitting. This is the time where you can put Teflon tape right around it. I should have done the body last, and I could have tightened this a lot easier than having to do this, but something that you might want to adjust or want to change when you're doing this. Let's turn on the hot water supply line. You want to turn your dishwasher on later on, and you want to observe around this fitting as well and check for any leaks or wet spots. Check for any wet spots as well. So far so good. There's nothing wet, everything is dry. Notice how there's a metal lip right here with some inserts around the sides, like so. So you have an option where to secure your dishwasher. It comes with this secure tab, and you can feed it right through here. So this is one of the easiest parts. Take your drain and attach it right here and lock it over like that. Some tips: take this and move it to the back so you don't get snagged, on it if you're trying to reach around here underneath your sink. Feed the drain right behind there so it doesn't get in the way. Same thing with the water supply line, and you're good to go. Don't forget to put this insulation on top. Time to test it out. We loaded up some dishes. Looks like power is on. You can hear the water running through it. So there you have it, friends. That's how you install a dishwasher step by step, perfect for beginners. If you have any questions or suggestions, leave it in the comment section down below. If you found this video super helpful, please hit that big thumbs up, press the subscribe notification bell, and I'll see you friends on the next video.